Okay, we're on to video 2. This is video 2. I'm sick. Hear that in my voice? It's just deep and rich and mucky and yucky. So anyways, I decided that what I'm going to make with these videos is these are going to be dedicated, not dedicated, they're just going to be communicating with my daughter Dylan, and if I have any other kids, which I think we're going to have other kids, it'll be for them in the future as well. So I'm really going to be speaking to you in the future, and if you want to watch this, cool. If not, cool. But that's going to be sort of my motivation for making these, because that allows me to sort of clear my head up and just sort of communicate all that I've learned and all of the lessons gathered in my brain. So right now I'm just up at my, my mom is moving from her home in Novato, California, and she's been there for like 15 years. She's moving out, so I'm up here grabbing some of my crap. Sold my drum set, or not sold it, we gave it away to somebody at a garage sale, my first drum set. And yeah, so I'm in this habit forming mode right now. This is day 2, video 2, day 2. And I was just thinking about being sick and how my mom was saying that my nieces, they're always getting sick, and little kids just get sick a ton when they're just getting used to their environment and sort of building up their immune system. And I'm like, that actually makes quite a bit of sense when it comes to just like the forming of a habit as well, where it's like you're sort of building yourself up to where your system is just strong and just can take on whatever. And so in this case, I'm like making videos on a daily basis, it's going to be the same exact experience of just doing it so much that it becomes a part of who you are, like brushing your teeth or whatever. And there's this like really cool rule that you can use for creating habits called the 2-minute rule. And the 2-minute rule, it's basically anything that you want to do and make a part of your life or who you are, what you're doing every day, it's just to do it for 2 minutes a day, which may seem like not enough work, but it actually can be the easiest way to build it into your sort of system. For instance, if you wanted to like go work out at the gym, like if you wanted just to start that up, what you do is like go to the gym every day, just stand there for 2 minutes and then leave for like a week straight. What happens is your brain will start to associate you as being the type of person that just goes to the gym. It doesn't necessarily work out, but you go to the gym and eventually you'll find yourself just wanting to work out because you're going there so much. So it may sound ridiculous, but like that's how I started getting in the habit of running like a couple years ago, was just to go for like 2 minutes or run 100 feet every day or run 10 more feet each day. And eventually what will happen is it'll just be a part of who you are, and you'll just be instinctually you'll just be finding yourself doing it and not even know why. You're like, oh, this is the thing that I wanted to do. So that's sort of what I'm trying with these. I'm not trying, that's what I'm doing with these videos. This is the number 2. I hope there's like 1,000 of these. And in the future, I'm gonna lay some predictions out. In the future, I will believe that there will be technology created to make it easier for people to create habits. Because I think that's the hardest thing for people to, because a habit, like a little habit will change the rest of your life if it's the right habit. It's like an airplane. And if it's right here, and it goes long enough in this slight off direction, you can be in a different state or some shit. And you may not want to be there in that other state. You may want to be in California, which is the spot to be. At least at this point in time, shit, I don't know in the future what will happen. Maybe that seems ridiculous. But you want to, sort of saying this to myself, but you want to ingrain these certain things of the type of person that you want to be in the easiest, most simple way that just becomes a part of who you are. So if you want to be someone that creates shit, well then create a tiny bit each day. Never kill yourself over trying to create a bunch, because you'll burn out and it won't work. You got to just do a little tiny bit, and then find yourself lost in making a bunch of stuff by accident. And oops, look what I did. I'm making a bunch of stuff now because I've created this habit. Anyways, I think that's the bit I have for today. Driving back home to Los Angeles. Excited to see you. And yeah, if you're not Dylan or whoever and you're watching this, subscribe, go to the Patreon, send me money. No, yeah, just follow the stuff I'm doing, and I love you. Bye.